And Machop will start us off with the top 5 best 1v1 Pokemon. So Machamp has this awesome thing called No Guard, which makes all its attack always hit. And I'm afraid no, um, it cannot learn Fissure, Sheer Cold, or Guillotine, which would be super OP and would KO everyone. Um, yeah, without like doing anything, because though all those moves they just KO everyone. Yeah, so basically Machamp is really awesome because Dynamic Punch will always hit, and also what you call it will always hit. Stone Edge will always hit, and Machamp with Bullet Punch can wreck the Focus Sashes, because if they use Focus Sash, then they might use a move before you, but with Bullet Punch you have priority, so you could use that. And also you have payback for Pokemon like Psychic Pokemon or or Ghost Pokemon like Gengar. So that's what makes Machamp so awesome. And also giving a Lum Berry will help it, because a lot of Pokemon will use status moves in the beginning, and status moves won't work on Machamp. Whimsicott is a simple Pokemon that has simple needs. All you need to do, as I mentioned in my annoying Pokemon thing, is to use Leech Seed and stall out the opponent with Substitute and Protect. And Leech Seed always goes first because of Whimsicott's prankster ability. So that's what's so good about Whimsicott. You could also teach it Encore, which most people would use like a status move, like Calm Mind. You could use M-Core so it uses Calm Mind like 5 times in a row, and it would have, 3 times in a row, and you can just, then that's the time where you could use your Leech Seed Substitute and Cotton Spore if you used it, or you could use Toxic. There are many variety of things you can use while stalling out your Pokemon with Leech Seed. You could also use Big Root or Leftovers to heal up Whimsicott. Big Root, like it takes in 1.3 like drainage, while Leftovers does 1 and 16th every round. Number 3 goes to Breloom. Breloom is a great Pokemon because with its Spore, it can make any Pokemon fall asleep, and the accuracy is really high, 100. That's the best you could ever get. And with Toxic Orb, you could also heal yourself, and usually after you Spore in a 1v1, they will usually forfeit. So that's another good thing about it. And you have Focus Punch, which is a great move because it only works if you don't get attacked by the opponent. And in this case, you won't because they're sleeping. The bad thing is that they might wake up earlier, or they might have something like I don't know what they might have, like Lum Berry or something. So that's Number 2 goes to Jirachi. Jirachi has Serene Grace, which allows it to have a lot of Iron Head has a very big chance for it to paralyze the opponent, and along with Zen Headbutt and Body Slam, Zen Headbutt makes it really easy to paralyze flinch the opponent, and Zen Headbutt it's a very high is a very high chance to paralyze the opponent, while Ice Punch has a better chance to freeze the opponent. So these are all really good things that Jirachi can learn, and that makes Jirachi a really good 1v1 Pokemon. And it could counter many Pokemon, including Charizard, like all those different kind of stuff. So it's really great. It's a really great Pokemon, and you should put it on your team. Porygon is the exact opposite. With Porygon, you can just keep Hyper Beaming everyone and just killing them with Hyper Beam, because Hyper Beam is so damn good. All you have to need is Choice Scarf, adaptability, and and its special attack is so high you can cover almost everything with Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, um, Dark Pulse, Thunderbolt, um, and Hyper Beam. So you could just KO everyone with that. Um, and it could cover most Pokemon. If there's no weakness, then the best thing for you to do would be Hyper Beam, because Hyper Beam is almost all it KOs the other Pokemon always. So that is for Porygon.